Hello everyone, I'm Marina and it's Sakramel School. Welcome to our new pedicure segment. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let's get right into it. Here are today's toenails. As we can see, the model has got deformed big toes. She got them stepped on and removed by a surgeon a few times. They grew back and that's what they look like now. So we need to transform them a bit and add a correcting system. We can't do an extension and a pedicure, prosthetics only, because the nail plate is badly deformed. Since the nail has been missing, it doesn't grow fast, so one needs to have it x-rayed. To transform the look of these nails, we need to do prosthetics. And for this, let's prepare them first. This procedure is done by our professional podologist, Olga. We need to trim all the toenails, even if we don't need to fix them. To trim them correctly, we need to get rid of sharp corners. We just cut them straight, without rounding them. Now let's check the depth of this pocket with a curette. We need to trim off all the peeling parts. Using thin nippers. We'll be using a green carbide drill bit to remove the toenail, and then touch it up with a cylinder one. Now we take off the nail. The speed is 25,000 RPM. Olga is left-handed, so she's moving from left to right. If you are right-handed, move from right to left. Next up, we grab a small sphere drill bit and file out the nail moving along the borderline. We shouldn't keep any peelings. We file them off at a 90-degree angle. Now using eye nippers, we remove the lifted part. Doing this, a nail tech needs to watch a client's reaction to avoid pain or discomfort. This small sphere drill bit can reach every nook and cranny. Now using the cylinder drill bit, we process the cuticle zone and form a clear borderline. Olga is using a spraying e-file. Water helps to cool down the surface, making this procedure less painful. So there is no dust flying around, just its mushy leftovers. We can use a dull cone drill bit to process the side sinuses. It doesn't get too deep under the cuticle. It just nicely cleans up all the pterygium and the side sinuses. Now let's apply some softening foam and clean up leftover dust. Join my new online course on nail sculpting, from zero to pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. Moving on to the second nail. We go along its border with a small sphere drill bit, remove the lifted part with eye nippers, and clean up the rest with a small sphere drill bit. We process the cuticle and the surface with a red cylinder drill bit and form a clear borderline. Now we clean up the pterygium and the side sinuses using a curette. And here's a set we'll be using for prosthetics. We'll also need a UV lamp. Olga likes using this one, but any UV lamp will do. First, we degrease the nail plate using an antiseptic product. And then, using a micro brush, we apply a primer all over the nail, without overlaying it. Wait 2 minutes until it dries a bit, and then cure each part of the nail. Then we add this mass into the cleaned up part. It will take 3 steps. Note that we never use standard sculpting materials for this purpose. Neither gel or acrygel, special products only. And of course, this should be done by a professional podologist who knows how to deal with such cases. This material is a medical prosthetic, so we don't try to form a perfect shape with it, a square and so on. Besides, we should do a thick layer on the free edge. So we basically just cover it up and cure it with a lamp. Then we put some sculpting liquid on a palette and grab some with a spatula. It prevents it from sticking to the spatula. This technique is the same as the one for polygel. We don't make it too thick or high, just blend it out. And cure it with a lamp. It's fascinating to watch how the nail gets built up. And pedicurists and podologists do a great job helping out such clients. Now we spray it with antiseptic liquid to take off the tacky residue and file it. In the side sinuses, we can use the same cone drill bit and form the free edge using the cylinder one. Now let's smooth out the surface. And here's the final look. Well, that's a 100% success. If you think so too, give this video a big thumbs up. I wish you all healthy nails. Success in your work. Bye bye.